Half century of goals. Messi starts, he has 20. Eto'o has 19 to his name. Thierry Henry has reached 11 already this season. It's Barca against Depor first up. Commentary team for us, Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatings.
Well, thank you, Mark. And every time the Barcelona fans attend this wonderful stadium, they do with so much expectation of another high-class performance.
They're just fantastic to watch, and straight away, chance for Messi.
On the front foot, open goal for Henry, and a spectacular save with his legs from Aranthibia, and that would have been a goal. Clocked it inside 30 seconds.
My goodness, he really is frightening when he gets the ball. Again, fabulous play right from the first second of this match from Barcelona. Fabulous pass from Xavi. There's the ball pulled back by Messi. Goalkeeper's going the wrong way, but he still manages to save it. Great save for Aranthibia. Well, Messi 20 goals this season, and we're only halfway through it. And they talk about, there's the effort again. And we talk about Ronaldo at Manchester United get over 40 goals last season, which is amazing. This guy's on to do something like that again.
PK. Messi. Into 4-5-1.
No, I'm not sure it is a 4-3-3, Kevin. It's more like a 4-1-5 whenever they get the ball. Usually it's Touré who anchors it and everybody else pushes forward. But you're right, it's a very offensive lineup, and this is great ability from Lionel Messi.
Eventually drawing the foul out of Felipe. Big task on for the Brazilian left-back. Felipe against Messi, who operate primarily down the right. As we've seen, the changing of the front players is dynamic. Miguel Angel Lotina, very experienced head coach of Deportivo. Red. If they carry on scoring goals as freely as they are doing, they could be on for selling Alves. Messi always does his best to stay upright.
Well, he was fouled by Felipe. I think the referee allowed him the advantage. He skipped into the box and won a throw in.
Comfortably in the end. So, looked an almost impossible pass, but it still exercised the left back. Felipe, corner.
He knew he had to get a touch on it, Kev, because Messi was ready to pounce.
Messi working quickly with Xavi. Keita. Rodriguez.
It doesn't matter. This is the run from Messi. Gone through the legs inside to Castro, through the legs of Lopo. Thank you very much. 1-0.
It was a thrilling run. Didn't want to be disrespecting to Lionel Messi. The run was brilliant. You just normally see him launch the shot.
Or they say, don't they? Xavi's went in with 7 goals from midfield this season, which is sensational.
Came in to replace Frank Rijkaard. Even the big names were told in no uncertainty. Sergio. Now Felipe. Trying to play some mind games in the opinion of his opposite number tonight. Guardiola thought that Latina's comments that his side had no chance of winning here were just his way of getting Barcelona perhaps to drop their guard, but at best
foraging forward. That's a good ball. He's onside. Messi.
It's great movement from Messi. Feeds it in early and keeps it in, and Barcelona continue to examine that Deportivo defence, and the header is in! No nonsense from Thierry Henry. 10th league goal of the season. Barcelona already have daylight between themselves and Deportivo.
Well, we said the front three had got 50 goals. You can make that 52 now. You're right, Kevin. 10th league goal for Thierry Henry. And again, look at the build-up. And the front three complement each other. You know, the build-up down the flanks, the pass into the box. And you know, I used to think that one of the weaknesses is the referee to give a free kick. That's simulation for me.
Messi. Xavi again. This season, Eto'o, Messi, 5-6 Barcelona players in challenging positions and only just out of the reach of Samuel Eto'o.
Fantastic understanding again, these front three. You know, they combine so well.
Whips in a beautiful cross, which Messi can't convert.
That's the best cross of the night from that man, Dani Alves. What a cross that is. It's as if he's driven it in like a shot. It's with pace, it's curling away from the keeper. It's the perfect cross. And you know, Lionel Messi should have scored. Maybe not as good with his head as he should be, but that should have been 3-0.
Well, everyone is blinking in disbelief as it finished wide of Arantabia's right-hand post.
Claim for a penalty kick. I think it hits Castro. This is where he's looking to create an angle for himself. Too many defenders have got back in, and the chance is gone.
Just for once, Barcelona we have a player who was able to keep up with the pace of Eto'o as much as anything. Beautifully timed run though. Alves fed nicely by the header from Messi. Arantabia can't hold on to tap in.
Well, I think the header came from Keita, but look who was looking for the tap, and as you say, no, the front three have all got a goal apiece. It doesn't get any better than that, does it? Pep Guardiola will be so pleased with this performance in the first half.
Well, he was denied a few seconds ago. But Samuel Eto'o, goal number 17 in the league, 20 in total. And every time they go forward, they look like stretching this lead.
Superb play once again from Daniel Alves. That's actually a really good cutback.
Too good for Deportivo, who now must be careful that they're not on the end of a real hiding.
The thing is, Kevin, this team, Deportivo, 7th.
Wonderful pass to pick out Messi. Arantabia is going to have to play the defender as he raced out to just at least calm the storm back there. In by Xavi, away by Manuel Pablo. Deportivo not the first opposition this season to hear the Barcelona fans cheering every pass that's made as they toy with the opposition here. Henry, corner. Be very little time to be added on by Rodriguez, Santiago, but no stoppage time. And they rise as one at the Camp Nou to applaud this sumptuous performance. Welcome back to the Camp Nou. So much for the Barcelona fans to discuss at half-time. So many thrilling moments their team produced in that first 45 minutes. And how long ago does the end of August feel now, and that defeat to Numancia on the opening weekend? They haven't lost.
Well, Miguel Angel Latina is a good coach, and he knows when his side's played badly and when the opposite defeated themselves before they even come out onto the pitch.
Henry picks out Messi, skips past the challenge. It's a stretching, fairly comfortable save from Arantabia in the end. But an audible buzz, Jerry, around the stadium when Messi took control there.
You notice it, don't you, Captain? The tone's just, as soon as he picks up the ball, the volume level increases 2 or 3 fold, and that's why They know he's going to hit the target. It's a good save. It's a decent height for the goalkeeper, but a lot of power in the shot.
Barcelona remain on the back foot. Not sure I've said that too many times this season. Here's Messi. Did very well to win the ball initially. Looking to feed the run of Henry. Well covered by Castro.
So good technically going forward, but also
Alves' pass asking a lot here of Messi. So he's equal to everything. Piqué.
Go, and he has to put it out for the corner, but that's a superb cross from Dani Alves once again.
Alves,
solid midweek.
Xavi. Alves. Lionel Messi. Contract is up at the end of the season, is going to come on shortly for Deportivo. Decent player, De Guzman, Jerry, high energy.
He is, he's got a good...
Messi under pressure before Real Madrid play on Sunday. Messi always on the move.
Oh, that's a shame. Messi looked to play a little 1-2 with that when he just stood on the ball at the wrong time. You know, they can turn it on whenever they want, give it those front three in that final third, and they will open up any defence.
Doesn't actually hail from Catalonia, Iniesta. He's one of them now. Wonderful 6 seasons he's had in the first team, fed in. One of those players that just seems to pop up in every game. League Cup doesn't seem to matter. Same in his days with Sevilla. Well, how well Lionel Messi does to win situations like that. 2 defenders for company and he gets the corner.
Passed the first one, went for the nutmegs on the second one. It didn't quite go through, but he got him out of it with a corner kick instead.
Xavi. Messi can turn and face De Guzman. Good movement here from Daniel Alves. 3 to hit with a cross, and Messi's there!
How can that little man get headers in the penalty area? 3 headers as well. And this is as good a game for crossing as I've seen from Daniel Alves. That's a fabulous cross. Missed by Manuel Pablo, misses it, he misjudges it completely. And Messi heads it down into the ground, and again it's wide of the mark. And there's a sort of sly little grin. He thinks, I should have put that on target.
Alves really has brought an extra zest to that right back position. We hesitate to call him a right back, really. Of course, it was Zambrotta, the Italian. There's a late foot left in there by Felipe.
Oh, he's caught him on the follow through. But again, doesn't need to make that challenge, Felipe, and that's a silly one. He's very fortunate not to get a yellow card for that, Kevin.
He is indeed. Seemed inevitable that Rodriguez Santiago would proffer a yellow card to the left back. Nice birthday present, turns 38 tomorrow.
Well, he can have his cake and eat it after this performance tonight, I'll tell you.
Xavi. available. Messi. Those two love playing with one another. It's evident, isn't it? Alves and Messi.
Got a good understanding this season, Kevin. Messi knows Alves will push on, and he's just getting a wee bit of extra special attention here from Felipe. The crowd aren't happy with it, neither is Messi. Just starting to snipe the back of his legs. That's probably from frustration.
Into the last 10 minutes, Barcelona have not had to overextend themselves. Abidal, cleverly found by Henry. It's well defended.
Like a 4-6 value the lead. I mean, it just went on and on. When they're in the mood and they want to turn teams up, and they've broken the points total as well, Kevin.
Yep. Exceeded. Teams have won titles with in the high 70s and mid 80s, but they